Hey everybody, and welcome to my next LP, which I believe this is like the first LP I've ever done on a PlayStation console. You'll know what it is from the title anyway, so what's the point in going on with all this like rubbish about like, oh, I wonder what it's going to be, all this like false ignorance. It's by Activision. Like, I know Activision aren't like the best games company ever, but like I honestly think like this game is really good. Just trust me. Man, how many times have I seen that Neversoft thing? That eyeball. This game, I swear to you, if you're any kind of sort of fan of Spider-Man at all, like then you will love this game, because it is a it really does the franchise justice. Like, it's a licensed game, but it's a good licensed game. Do you know that kind of way? I mean, people talk about like how like the Arkham Asylum games and Arkham City games are like a kind of a really kind of just representation of the Batman franchise. Well, I think the same holds true for this game and its sequel, Enter Electro. So we're playing Spider-Man for the PS1, and let's just get straight to it. Let's go for Oh, watch this.
Kid mode.
Kid mode.
I don't know who that is. At one point Venom says it. Wait a second.
Kid mode.
There he is.
Kid mode.
I think that was Scorpion. That's Mysterio. Scorpion said it there a second ago. I'm gonna play on normal, because this game is tricky enough. It can be a little bit tricky.
Technology is the light
Here's the story.
that will cut through the darkness. When humanity conforms to a single truth,
yeah, like
a truth based in
PlayStation 1,
progress,
I don't know. The graphics aren't amazing, like on the faces and things like that. I'll give you that. They could be better, you know. I mean, if you think of like,
humankind will be fulfilled. Thank you.
Yeah, he's like, oh, this invention of mine is going to revolutionize human society.
Nice words, Octavius.
That's Peter Parker, believe it or not.
The way I do.
He looks more like Eddie Brock.
Just keep shooting,
and that's Eddie Brock.
When J. Jonah Jameson sees these photos, my career is gonna be right back on track.
Checkpoint 1, where's your 20?
Just backstage.
Who's that? Wait a second. Is that Spider-Man jerk?
There's a worthy foe. Spider-Man?
Spider-Man?
Check out Spider-Man.
Spider-Man? What's he doing?
Gotta get into my costume.
Yeah, I thought he was the good guy. And I thought he was him.
This crowd.
Can't get a shot. Jameson would pay any price to get this kind of dirt on Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah, he would. I love J. Jonah Jameson.
Eddie Brock.
Who the? He looked familiar, but whatever. Stay focused, Brock. He's stealing Octavius's device.
Oh, the scoundrel. That's Spider-Man.
No!
I don't get this. I don't understand, like, why because obviously that's a fake
It's
Spider-Man,
over.
you know?
It's all over. I boo it again. Oh, I can hear Jameson's voice already.
Brock, you loser! If I were a photographer for that job, I would finally have the evidence to send Spider-Man away forever! You're through, Brock! When I am done with you, you won't be able to get a job taking wedding pictures in Siberia!
Oh no.
Can't fight him anymore!
Obviously this is what would have happened to Titus if he didn't, like, learn the eject shot.
Again, innocence falls prey to the evil of Spider-Man. Rest easy, Brock. Venom is here. And if it's the last thing we ever do, Jameson and the insect are gonna pay.
Ooh, now Venom's on the prowl.
Phase 1 completed.
And who's this weirdo? Like, that's Dr. Octopus, but look at that. So wait a second, is that like the machine that Octavius got stolen from him and now he has it already again? And what's this? All this like poison gas floating into the city. Like, jeez, we're only 5 minutes in and look at all the crap that's gone down. I mean, like, we have like a fake Spider-Man stealing a machine from Otto Octavius, and like then like Brock turns into Venom, and then Octavius still has the machine, and Carnage is there, and they're letting gas into the city. I don't understand why the fake Spider-Man, like...
true believers and newcomers alike.
Yes, Stan Lee.
Spider-Man co-creator Stan Lee here.
Once again, we find our hero Peter Parker, better known around the world as the Amazing Spider-Man, in a heap of trouble. But this is just the beginning, Spidey fans. So get ready for a true superhero action thriller, packed to the brim with thrills and chills, twists and turns, more supervillains than you can shake a web at, and of course, non-stop web-slinging, wall-crawling action.
Woo! Yeah, that's Stan Lee. I love the way they get him to, like, to narrate it. It's brilliant.
Hey, Spider.
Oh, Black Cat.
Hey, Black Cat, what's going on?
I know there's been some trouble, but the bank's being robbed, and they've got hostages.
Sausages.
Use your Spidey compass to get to the bank quickly.
Will do.
Thanks, Cat.
Okay, like, I'm not, you can, this is like the training level, you can use those question marks to get help and it'll teach you the controls. I'm not going to bother. X is to jump, R2 is to web sling. It feels really natural, it feels really good, do you know? These little things will, like, replenish your webbing or whatever, because it does run out, like, slowly.
It's tingling. Something's going on
So you can
here.
use basically the triangle button controls anything to do with webbing. Like, I just dispatched that guy by, like, by tangling him
I'm
up.
already at full health.
You can also use, like, square to punch, and you can do a combo. You can use circle to kick, and that does a combo.
I'm already at full health.
What I was saying something as well. Yeah, like, I don't understand why the fake Spider-Man, because obviously it was a fake Spider-Man, why he, like, destroys Eddie Brock's cat. What's that over there? Cletus. Oh, Cletus Cassidy. That's Carnage. A biography of Carnage.
I need to use my Spidey
Seriously?
compass to find the bank.
Why would there be, like, a biography of... There's the Fantastic Four building. But yeah, I don't know why, like, the fake,
Whoa, police choppers.
Spider-Man would, like...
Already at full health.
would want to destroy the camera that shows evidence of Spider-Man stealing the machine. Because that seems to be, like, what they want to happen, is for everyone to know that Spider-Man took the machine and everyone to think that he's evil. Like.
Keep your eye out for Spider-Man.
I don't know, I just love this game. My brother and I used to just play this game so much when we were younger, so it's not that long, that's why I'm doing it. I'd say this LP will be like maybe 20 parts. Oh, there's the bank robbers chopper. Yeah, we know what he thinks of the police. Seriously. I just want this to be a really nice, kind of fun playthrough of
serious.
What I think is a really good game and a really faithful kind of addition to the whole Spider-Man franchise. Cause it's based on, like, do you remember, like, the Spider-Man animated series that was out in the 90s? It was really good. Well, this is kind of coming off of that.
Police choppers.
Yeah, just my luck. I'll probably get blamed for that too.
Oh, poor Spidey.
Is that the bank ahead?
Yes, but be careful, Spider. I saw the chopper dropping off armed robbers on top of the bank.
Ooh.
Thanks for the heads up, Cat.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. Don't help me or nothing, like. I love that. Great. We'll be getting up to a... Oh yeah, just if you jump into a wall, then he'll, like, just automatically cling onto it. Then if you press X to jump again, he'll I
can't waste any more time. I gotta get inside that bank.
Not disconnect. What's the word I'm looking for? He'll, like, dislodge himself. Where's that Fantastic Four building? Oh god, I kind of scared myself there. Where's that Fantastic Four building? Oh, there it is. I skipped past it. Yeah, we're gonna want to head over here to the Fantastic Four building, because there is a collectible in this game, and it's a really cool one at that. You might be able to see it over here.
Man, looks like the Fantastic Four aren't around right now.
Oh,
golden.
Yeah, that was a comic book. There are, like, are there 30 comic books to collect? I don't know. Like, they're not in every level. Like, there wasn't one in that first level, in the training level. But there was one, that was the first one, that one there on top of the Fantastic Four building. I'm planning, like, I don't know where every single one of them is offhand. I believe, and, like, some of them are quite tricky to get. I'm planning on getting all of them for this LP. Like, I'll get the ones anyway where I know where they are. And then the good thing about them is that, like, from the menu you can choose to replay any old levels that you want. Up and B does that, which is the impact webbing, which is really powerful, but it it like uses up kind of it uses up quite a bit of webbing. Right and triangle will do this, which is like a web shield, which also sends out a shockwave.
That's the last one.
Which will like knock back enemies or whatever. It's a shame. I don't think you can't. No, won't bother. We'll save it after. You can't turn on subtitles in this game, which is a bit of a shame, because I wish I could, because then I wouldn't have to worry as much about talking over, because it's quite speech heavy.
Oh, I hope they don't mind if I make a quick deposit.
Oh, I'm sure they won't. Or one will like let you get up onto the ceiling straight away.
Looks like I've got company.
Which is like, usually I'm better at like avoiding that guy. If there's an arrow over their head, it means that you're like targeting them. I don't know why I'm doing so badly at this all of a sudden. He usually doesn't get me. Usually I'm just able to get him from on top of the ceiling. I don't know. I just really like this game. And like I know like a lot of the time like we like games purely based on like whether we played them based on the fact that we played them when we're younger, or that kind of way. But with me and this game, I don't think it's just that, because I actually think it's a really fantastic game as well. It's just, like, obviously it's only, I don't want to say only for Spider-Man fans, but obviously, I mean, if you're a Spider-Man fan, there's like an added, like, reason to play it, in that it's a good Spider-Man game, you know?
Looks like that room there controls the security doors.
Yeah, we're gonna want to
from the inside.
Take out these,
another way in.
Bad guys. I might just pop down and get the health down there. Pressing R1 again will like, pressing R1 if you're on the ceiling, will let you zip straight to the floor. I mean, it's just like they thought of like this game, it just plays really well. Like, I mean, the whole webbing thing, it just seems to work really nicely, you know, that kind of way. I don't think there is a comic in this level, but I don't think it's in this room. Just want to go up into this air vent here. I don't think it's in this room. It's in this. Oh, stop. Sometimes this game like suffers from Mario Galaxy syndrome.
Looks like these
whereby
switches
like
can open the security doors.
Game doesn't know which direction you're going from. I might as well show you, like, left and triangle will give you these webbing gauntlets, which makes your punches far more powerful. I usually only use them for like boss battles, but okay, that's that door open. Will the hostage be? Yep, there goes the hostage. What does number 2 done? Door number 2 lets me out of here, and door number 3 opens the door to the next room, and lets those guys in. Where are you? I'm just gonna like do this. This is what this is. If you're like, if there are groups, then it's handy because it kind of just gets them out of your hair for a little bit. Where's that other guy gone? Did I kill him? I didn't think I did. Oh well, apparently I did. Man, I'm just like, I don't know. Like, I didn't know what to LP next. This was kind of one of the games that was in the running. Get up on the ceiling, Spider-Man. This was one of the games that was in the running, and it was just, I felt like playing it, or that kind of way. Like, I played it recently since I got it, you know. I'm just gonna start. You have to be careful because you don't want them to like kill the hostages, which they will do if you kind of go in there all guns blazing. And if the thing is, you have to start again if they manage to get any of the hostages, and you don't really want that to happen. So the other games that I was thinking of doing, and I'm depending on how long this LP goes, I might get 1 or 2 of them in. Yeah, there's the next comment. I might get one or two of them in before I head off to Germany, but I don't know. Actually, I think there's another comic in this level as well. Stop doing that. But the other games that were in the running, one of them was that Rugrats game that I showed you at the stream, because that's actually really good. And the other one is oh my god, like Mario Galaxy syndrome stuff. One of them is that Rugrats game that I showed you at the stream, because that's really good as well. And the other one is
down?
One of the other ones was Bomberman 64, which is a great game as well, though a bit short. And one of the others is Silent Hill, which it wasn't Silent Hill because because Katie's doing that next. So, I think this is let's go. no, I think this is a good place to end off the video, because there's like stuff to cut out at the beginning, I know, but I don't want this first video to be too long. So I'm going to say thanks a million for watching this first part of Let's Play Spider-Man for the PlayStation, which I think this was released on the Dreamcast and the... I think this was released on the Dreamcast, or else the Saturn maybe, and the N64 as well. So yeah, thanks a million for watching. I hope like this, it feels like I've just been talking about like this LP for like the whole first video, but thanks a million for watching, guys. I'll see you next time when we finish up the bank heist.